What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James ThnxCya and welcome back today to Roblox. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today, of course, it is time to jump back into my restaurant. Today, we've got a few cool things that I want to try out. Something that's either going to look really, really cool or kind of rubbish. As well as that, I've got a bunch of stuff that I've just found out, a few things to talk about. And yeah, it should be a good restaurant-y time. But yeah, how are we all doing? Welcome back. Hopefully you guys and girls are amazing. The restaurant is slowly but surely taking shape. I think we are now up to floor number 5. And last episode, we actually designed 2 brand new floors that I was pretty happy with. I think they look pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, let's go and check out what's happening inside. And then after that, we're going to go to the shop to do some serious purchasing. Hey, here's the squad. Chef gang. Look at them. Look at them all. Slacking. Not cooking stuff. Look at you guys. Cook. Cook. That's what you're paid for. Do I pay these guys? Out of interest, there's like no wages. Normally in like these games you have like a wage system where you pay your staff and it comes out of your total. In this game you don't. Which makes me wonder, these guys are probably working for free. I shouldn't be so hard on them. But yeah, just wanted to say super like big thank you for hanging out in this series with me. I know it's like a little bit different from the stuff that I normally do, but I really enjoy playing these games. So yeah, if you are new to the channel and you're not yet subscribed, please make sure you do subscribe so you don't miss out. And yeah, if you're watching this right now, please do put me in that like button. That would be really, really cool. Can we try and get 1,500 likes on this video? That would be really, really awesome. Yeah, thank you so much. So, check this out. Last episode... Oh, no, this is the wrong floor. So, last episode, we did 2 floors in design. The first one that we did... Well, actually, the second one... was this one, and this is kind of like our blue and black marble, like super rich kind of looking thing. And I actually really, really like the way that the gold and the blue works with the dark colors. I think it looks kind of cool. So yeah, we also had our first experience with these cases. Now, I've learned a little bit more about these celebrity cases with the gems, and turns out celebrities are a lot rarer than I was first thinking. I've got some numbers in just a second. I'll talk about them. But yeah, just before we do that, we also designed floor number 4, which is this one. This is like a super minimalist pink Sakura style thing, like super modern, super clean. This one was kind of designed by accident. But you know what? I kind of like it. I think it looks pretty nifty. And floor number 5, we have absolutely nothing. This is going to be today's floor. I've got some ideas. So, let's talk these jewelry cases. Now, basically, you can just, like, play the game as normal, and chances are maybe you might have, like, a celebrity come and visit you. So, I've actually had 9 celebrities visit me, which is 8 more than had previously visited me in that episode that I recorded a few days ago. But it turns out that the actual rate that these guys come and visit is pretty rare. So the more jewelry cases that you have, the higher chance one has to come and visit your restaurant. But I've got the numbers here. A celebrity customer basically has a 0.025% chance of visiting your restaurant without any cases. That is super duper rare. So if you do see one and you've got no jewelry cases, that's really, really lucky. And you can increase it with these jewelry boxes. So I think, from what I can tell, I think you can have a maximum of 66 of these in your restaurant. But apparently, like, a good number to try and get is around 15 of them. Because I think it kind of increases up to a point and then it slows down a little bit. So apparently, like, 66 is the maximum. I'm not 100% sure of that right now. I think I've got 14 of them. But yeah, we're gonna like stick some more in. Maybe we'll just try and get like 20 or something and see if that makes any real difference. But celebrities are pretty cool. When they come to the restaurant, they kind of like cause a bit of a scene, basically. They are pretty cool when they come into the restaurant and they kind of like boost up your numbers a bit. So yeah, maybe we'll see one today, maybe we won't. But yeah, I just thought I'd say that the celebrities are a little bit rarer than I first thought. But they do exist. So, yeah, welcome back to the store, where all the magic is. I really, really, really want to try and save up for this shrine. I was reading up about the shrine, and apparently it summons, I think you can use it once every 15 hours, but it summons this, like, mysterious guest to your restaurant, and the restaurant apparently fills with ghosts. Apparently. Like, I kind of want to save up and just, like, see it for myself. I could, like, watch a video, but I kind of just, I want to see it, like, for myself. Of course, the problem is it's 10 million. So we've got a little bit of saving up left to do to get one of those guys. But it's all good, no rush. Anyway, have a look. we pretty much used everything in here. So I was wandering around here and I was thinking, what could we do? So we could spend our money on upgrading to get these like best dishwashers and luxury stoves and stuff. But to be honest with you, the rate that we serve customers right now, we really don't need the top level items. So I was looking at the furniture and I was like, we've got like a super modern white thing, we've got like a tiki style place, we've got like a royal red one, we've got like a fancy blue one, but what we haven't done is we haven't used the basic cheap furniture. And that got me thinking, what could we do with this? So I then wandered over to like the plant section, and we've used pretty much all of these trees on different floors, but the one thing that we really haven't used that much of are these like random potted plants. So I was kind of thinking, what if we could create like a wildlife picnic style floor on one of our restaurant floors using the basic cheap furniture, using a load of those potted plants and flowers, and using the green carpet tile and this brown dirt tile, maybe even this blue one, to try and make like a little pond looking thing, and try and have like this kind of yeah, like a picnic floor, like out in the wilds and the wildernesses, and you know, you have like a grass and you have like dirt and you have water and stuff like that. It's going to be a little bit difficult because everything is flat and everything is in pots, but I'm going to try my best, and we're going to try and make like this super cool wildlife wild floor. Is it going to work? I don't know, but if it does work, this could be a really, really nice way to use the cheap furniture. So I think we've got a bunch of the cheap stuff still. We haven't actually sold any of it, but the one thing that I don't have is a bunch of these blue tiles, and I need to go and buy some more dirt tiles. So let me go and grab a few of these. Is this gonna work? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, so I've straight up stolen that money tree. I'm kind of thinking like, this is too much of a good item to not have on this floor. Even though like the money tree kind of sucks, like at least it looks cool, I guess. So this is what we can use. So yeah, I'm gonna try now. I'm gonna try my best to make some kind of, I guess, like a little lake, if possible. So we're gonna try and make it look like water. Is it gonna be possible? I don't know, but we're gonna try our best, see what we can do here. So yeah, bear with. To be honest, it's kind of like 2D building Minecraft, but just kind of like way less detail. Because I guess you've got your grass blocks, you've got like your water, you've got like your dirt blocks. That's kind of what it feels like to me. But yeah, I feel like this is going to be the trickier one, just because you're so limited with the stuff that you can actually use. So I'm gonna try my best just to kind of make this look nice. I guess that kind of looks cool. And I was thinking I could use some of these other items to kind of make them look a little bit like water plants, I guess, in a way. I don't know. Is this a terrible idea? I don't know. We'll soon find out. But all right, so we got a pond. I mean, that's something, right? Okay, so welcome back, everyone. I'm about halfway through, and I've come up with like a few little difficult bits and pieces, a few difficult decisions. So the one thing that I have done is I've actually swapped using these super cheap chairs, and instead I'm using the cheap bar stools. So I think these look so much nicer than the chairs for what we're trying to do here. But the problem is, it's kind of tough. You've only got like a certain amount of items. You know, you've only just got like a certain really, really small amount. So picking the right things to go in the right places and just to try to make the most out of just such few items is proving a little bit tricky. But I think we've done okay. I think we could do better, but we've done okay. This looks quite woody. No, I tell you what, let's not buy one of those. So yeah, I don't know. I'll show you guys what I've done so far. I want it to be more overgrown. I want it to be like way more tree-like, I guess. But yeah, check this out. So this is what I've got so far. If you go up to floor number 5, this is kind of like my, I guess, like garden party floor. That's kind of what I want it to be. So as you can see, I have swapped the chairs for these stools. I feel like the stools look so much nicer with the basic cheap table. I feel like they're just less bulky, they take up less space. I've got like a big sort of general table with some pot plants either side, kind of like a centerpiece. I think one of the things I really like doing is putting things in the middle of either tables or the bar areas as like a centerpiece, especially because you can't put things on tables. At least I don't think you can. So yeah, that's that. I've got like a bunch of plants around here. I've got my pond, and what I've done is I've actually used these plants to try and look like water plants. So you know those like big plants that grow up from the sides of like, you know, ponds and lakes and stuff like that? I've tried to make them look a little bit like that. So the cool thing is, if you do place them on the blue, I think they look quite good. They kind of blend in. They're a little bit darker in color, which I think works. And then I tried to use this bamboo, sort of something similar. Unfortunately, the pot's a different color. It's not like a white pot, but I guess it still kind of works. And then I just got a bunch of tables. So this is not like a huge floor. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be more wildlifey, but I've only got a certain amount of things to play with, which is proving a little bit tricky. So I'm kind of just pumping a load of trees everywhere, really, just sort of seeing what I can do with them. So yeah, a bunch of trees all over the place. I'll try and finish this up. I need more trees. More trees. Trees everywhere. Okay, so I think I've probably done like as much as I can really do. So the thing is, like, if there's going to be some new updates, which I'm sure is going to be pretty soon, and they introduce more like nature and wildlife themed things, we can always go back to whatever floor like suits, and then we can actually go and add stuff. But I think for like a start, see, the one thing that I was thinking was I might do this one in the next floor. I could do like a desert themed floor, so we could have like the ground as like the yellow carpet or maybe like the wood, and we could use all the cactus with maybe like some brown furniture, and you know, maybe try and make it like a desert themed thing. But I don't think the cactus will really work too well on this particular floor. But yeah, you know what, I'm fairly happy with it. I just wish we had more stuff. Like, I wish we had more stuff to use. And I was also thinking, well, maybe we should have had like a lake, kind of like a little rivery bit going through the side. But the only problem is that it's really difficult to kind of design it without it making it look a bit silly, with like just straight like blocks, I guess. So I think I'm pretty happy with that. I don't really know what else I can do in this particular episode. So I tell you what, let's go and open up our restaurant again, and let's go and see our first customers come into our beautiful floor 5, our brand new floor 5, which is our wildlife themed floor. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like it. It kind of looks like a garden party. That was kind of the goal. And here they come, our first customers up to our brand new floor 5. So yeah, nice. We can go and unlock like another floor next episode or something. So I'm not too bothered about like getting to the very top, you know, and get number floor like 9 unlocked super quickly. I don't really think there's too much of a rush. I'd rather just like get every single floor something different, something like unique, and you know, try and have like a really varied restaurant. I feel like that would be really cool. And yeah, there we go. So if you guys have like cool ideas and you know, you want to show me your restaurant, then yeah, please feel free to like send me some pictures on Twitter or something. It'd be cool to see what you guys have designed. And yeah, pretty happy with that. So we have our first customers here. We've got like a big general table. I feel like this is quite a good way to play this game. Just to have like a giant table on each floor, just so random people can come and sit on it. But I do also like to have like the different ones. It seems like the stools work pretty well. People have no trouble like sitting on them and stuff. And yeah, there we go. So I think like, if you look at the difference, so this is our floor number 5. And if we go to like floor number 3, it's super different. So each one of our floors, really, really different in design. Floor number 2, really royal. Floor number 1, really different again. And then we go up to floor number 5, completely different again. So you know what? Pretty happy with that. Very cool. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please remember to put me in that like button. If you're not yet subscribed, go for it, because we do Roblox done fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. And see ya.